like I'm bringing up pesticides again is because if you have an ecosystem where as more species, they do tend to look out for each other. So one example of agroforestry is with cocoa beans, because the plant that grows cocoa beans actually gets sunburned, which I find weird. I didn't know the plant could get sunburned. But so they would always use these pesticides or genetically modified monocultures of cocoa, and it would just it's expensive, and then all the runoff. But they found out like how these like plants live. So they grow them in South America, but they're native to Africa, and they would look in Africa and they're like, oh, so that's why. So they usually grow next to jungle trees because they protect the plant from the sun from certain parts of the day, and they do get sunlight, but not to the point where they will get sunburned. And cool thing is grassroots. Grassroots is with pretty much anything you're fighting for, so it could be environment or racism or women oppression, but you could solve them with all the same mindset. Because I took an online course called it was for Pachama Alliance. They're basically the people that protect the natives, but it had like they like a perfect blend of like science mixed with like this spiritual and emotions that like, just all made sense. But like if everyone worked, just to work together, I got this. And here's ways we can help. Eating like. I'm not telling you I was a vegetarian, I wouldn't do it. But like beef is like the worst one, so if you just cut like any beef related product and just one meal out of one day, so save like if everyone were to do that, it could save tons of CO2 off. You could plant plants. You could protest I guess just like because like with corporations, like no matter how like big and powerful they are, if you just like stop buying their goods or services, they're gonna want to like do your needs, or because they don't want to go out of business because they're all about money. So that's what happened with like Burger King at some point, is that they're getting mad for them using beef from the Amazon. So they kind of like guilt trip them and stop buying their stuff. So they just stopped changing that, but it's not like Burger King was in the beginning. But you could talk to your politicians, or if they're good ones, they will listen to you. If not, vote them out. But always look at what their policies are too. And thing is to do. Other good thing is public transportation, because if you're during car or you want to ride a bike, that's that for you. And you get the quads. And then I just want to say like all my loved ones,
that's fine.
Where?
Or a turtle.
Oh yeah, those are turtles. That's when they're babies. We had them for.
I thought it was like a little desert terrarium.
10 years now. We got them from karate, and we know they are immortal. They cannot die. So yeah, basically like thank y'all for always being there for me. Well, I had some bad lows, but appreciate all of y'all. And one person I need appreciate more. Is myself, because I have many issues last year for a number of reasons, and I would always think like, man, why am I even like basically there wasn't a day where I was like, should I clock out or not? And I would always think like, what's the point of any of this? And then I would play video games. I'm like, hey, why are you playing this? You should be doing your homework. And then I would realize, oh look, I'm just wasting time. But I was like, wait a minute, all I'm doing is just having fun. Everyone adores that, and even as as pointless anything could be, it's really what matters to you. And so that's why I live for now, because I would think because I was always a fan of the environment for the longest time. But last year that motivation kind of shrunk, because I was like, well, what's the point of staying here? Like, the sun's gonna go with it in like 5 million years. But then I was like, but I was like, you know what? Everyone deserves to be happy. So I was like, even if it might not be here forever, I want it here now and for everyone to, have a fair opportunity and for every organism the chance for it to be alive. Anyone have questions? Before I get to what nature is.
If you could estimate how much, if humans continue doing what we're doing, how much time do you think the Amazon has left before the species?
I'd say definitely, I would say under a century and maybe even under 50 years. It's not a lot. Oh, damn, I skipped the whole part. Good thing about like Brazil, the deforestation was actually going lower, and they have a thing called forest code where anyone who has their land, 80% of it has to stay natural. So they would have that, and it was all good, and the deforestation rates were actually lowering. But then, Brazil got a new president. His name is Jair Bolsonaro, and he's basically like they call him the Trump of the tropics because he disrespects people and he doesn't believe in environmental stuff. And he kind of just wants to expand agriculture into it has because he thinks like the jungle's holding us back or whatever. But what people don't know is that why you can make all this money by cutting all these trees, but then after that, what do you have? You have nothing to spend all your money on. But if you keep everything alive, you could spend it and you could keep on. Well, if you use it right, you could keep on repairing it. And what's one thing? Okay. Does anyone else have questions? Oh, yes.
Do you think you're gonna continue doing your YouTube stuff when you're
Yes,
a professor?
I really want to. I want to teach classes the normal way, but also want to make videos so people can have fun. So I really want to do that. Any more before I get into another good thing you ever wrote? Okay. So, okay. Let me start that. I put a little more because I'm going to talk over it. So this is the instrumental of my favorite song, and it just it shows the road. That's next what I'll be talking about. Anyways, I found this YouTube video on screen. The thing with nature is that I'm gonna treat her as like an actual person like Mother Nature. She loves making people, or not people, just any organism feel so powerful until they eventually collapse on themselves. And then when she sees a puzzle pieces, she puts them back together. And that's basically what we're doing right now. But we are the only ones conscious enough to realize that this is a vicious cycle. And we could actually do things in time, and we all work together. We can save the world, basically, and stop nature from, like, resetting again. Draw people that way. So it's not bad being selfish or greedy, because everything that was meant to be, you always had to have as much food as they wanted. It's only about you surviving and to spread your offspring. So that's what was always with nature. Like, for me, I wouldn't not survive in the world like if it was back then, because I don't think I'm pretty selfish, but I'm a guy because I'm always like helping people. So it's not, don't ever feel like you're guilty of like you're harming the world. Like, I just want you to at least think more consciously of what you're up to every day. And so you just don't feel bad or think I'm guilt tripping or anything. But as much, I guess, cruel nature can be, I felt that it is beautiful. Our shared planet that contains fresh water, air, atmosphere, we tilt for seasons, and the sun for heating, but at a Goldilocks distance where we won't burn. Earth is just a third in a great cosmos of the universe, which is size almost makes Earth's existence seem irrelevant, but who cares if there is no Earth or what others can say? Earth is where we drink it. As of yet, we have one planet full of history, from a plethora of perspectives, whether it is her or his story. That piece of paper, recycle it. That trapped snake, free it. That leaky faucet, repair it. That pollution producing policy, protest it. That upside down turtle, flip it over. That sad child, make me smile. That hungry iguana, give it a banana. If we colonize Mars or however far off from our orbit, Earth will always be our original home. So we cherish it and we'll never forget. Enjoy that a little more. And then after this, you want to see me on this my music video. My lyric video.
Oh,
You want to see it? Okay. You want to watch this first or?
no, this was a huge video. I like that.
I'll take the okay. It sounds way more serene than the
I
peaceful
watched
one
it.
does.
It was so funny.
Okay.
I've never seen this video, but it's really nice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're so emotionless.
Nah, Zane's the real guy.
Wait. Okay.
It's full of
Wait,
anger.
Okay. So I made this one because
He's the real.
I'm not sure if y'all seen the original intro of my video. I use a song called Cutter Is Back, and it's also one of my favorite Kid Cudi songs. And I just give a shout out to Kid Cudi. You know, catch me here, very grateful. This song, it had curse words, so I was like, no, I can't have that for a kid show. So I made my own version of the song.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What up? Friends. Yeah. It's me. Yeah. I'm back, baby. Me on the Amazon. How intimate Florida of year now. But headed for a funeral. Begging you to stay by the percentile. But a grand future with trees that will fall. Stay up high like no greed, just thoughts and a heap of good reads. Same breeze, same low tropics, great trees and a property still works. I'm cool, some people mad at it. Cutting in from offside, just fantastic. Can't keep that rainforest alive, they be upset, sick, and me on don't die, they don't try. I forget when I stop it, have my juggle, get off my land. Smile unpleasant, the green is the essence. But we feel earth will tear you up. I'm talking about hearts. Take this amount, cause if we're gonna change, should be all about take another rap or your life dream on sustaining on the nature loving loss. Culture Santa Claus, private crime. I never quit because earth is on the line. All my life, want this
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, crap, yeah, 'cause I forgot the time.
It was a good amount.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, never mind, I forgot I was recording it, so it's 54 minutes. Okay, that's good.
Oh,